Hello, I'm Musik and you're watching Artist Life. Today we're going to be continuing with the painting that you saw in our last video. As you can see, we are in my living room and this is where we're going to be continuing our painting. So go ahead and set yourself up and let's get started. Again guys, I want to thank you for watching me paint today. And as you can see, I am just blocking in the ground with this bluish color that I have. Again, I'm using royal blue and also just a little bit of titanium white. And if you notice, I'm just pulling my brush, and it's a number 4 brush that I'm using. It's a soft tip brush, flat bristle, and I am just pulling my brush very direct, and also I am using liquid at this point, and that is going to help the paint to glide better, and also it helps it to dry. So if you notice, I'm not using a lot of colors, right? I'm just using 4 colors right now. Again, royal blue, titanium white, yellow ochre, and ivory black. So with all that, I am being able to get these colors that you see. And the idea is just to block in some colors. Now, it doesn't mean that I'll go with these colors. Eventually, I'll come back and refine it, and just possibly I might start adding different colors. Like I was thinking of maybe Prussian blue with cad yellow, but I am not sure at this stage. I want to see what I can do with just these colors. Again, I'm not stuck on one area. If you notice, I'm just constantly going from one part of the canvas to the other. So the idea is to also hold on to your lights and darks. Now, if you see the color that I'm using, this royal blue with titanium white, it is actually a light shade. So it would be considered the light tone, or close to a light tone. The shadows that you see are the dark tones, and the green that you see would be considered a middle tone. So by applying these shades of colors and tone, what it does is it helps me to get a 3-dimensional feel on the canvas. So then I can go back and actually start refining it and working on details. So it's really fun, especially if you are able to start a painting like I did outdoors and then bring it into your studio, or in my case, my living room. So pretty much you can paint anywhere as long as you have an easel, the willingness to set up and start painting. So there's really not that much to it. Okay, so I am laying in a very light shade of green, which will eventually help me, because what I'll do is I'll come back and start applying my darks and my light tones. So there's really not that much to this process. It's pretty simple. It's really straightforward, hardly any detail, because I'm still trying to hold on to my darks and my lights so that things don't look flat, but that it looks three-dimensional. So that's what your goal should be. Again, with the dark tones and some tree back there. That's actually the pine tree I want to emphasize, and then I am starting with some dark tones in the leaves. Again, it's not detailed, it's just blocking it in, trying to capture some tonal changes. And if you notice, with the use of color, I'm really not isolating it in one area, am I? I'm just constantly flowing through from one part of the painting to the other and trying to keep things uniform. So by doing this, you'll really get something that looks harmoniously pleasant to look at. So guys, just to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, you can go ahead and do that. Make sure you press the subscribe button. Like the video, that would really greatly help us out, and if you have the capability of sharing it, that would be awesome too. Thank you in advance. So you notice now that I am blocking in the sky and just going from one part of the canvas to another. So there's really not that much to say, except that it's a very simple process. So I am putting some changes as far as color in the sky. I'm not keeping it all the same. It's very subtle, but I will come back later and start putting in a lot more changes. So this part that I'm working on, again, it's the I guess it's not brickwork but rock work that the owner of the property has done, but I just want to simplify it and not really get into too much detail right now. So what I'm doing is I'm using cadmium red, yellow ochre, and titanium white to actually get this color in. And also there's stucco fence, about the same color. Well guys, I just want to thank you for watching me paint. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thanks for watching. Happy painting. Bye.